Hello. Tristan, what was your question?
So what you're asking me is it easy to look after a cow?
To keep them, sort of.
So with cows, you've got to be there every day for them. Twice a day, every day. You've got to be there.
We had to send them back to the same farm.
Well, our cows stay on our farm for as long as they can. We look after them as well as we can. We try and keep our cows for as long as we can. Because the longer we keep the cows on our farm, the more they're making us money to make us a profitable business. And that's really important as well. But yes, looking after cows is something that's very important. And you've got to try and be there every day to look after them, twice a day. Most of the cows will be absolutely fine. But if you see one that needs any assistance or any help, you've got to be there to help them with anything that's wrong with them.
Because he's asking all the time, I would like a dog, and then been talking about you have to take them out in town every day, probably 3 times. And then I said, even when it's raining and dark, and said, well, Mummy, can you do it when it's raining? So already explained that one. So I think because he asking for all the pets at the moment.
So yeah, well that's the thing.
Fishies or hamsters, and now he's asking about the cow.
Because you've got to walk the dog even when it's raining. Farming's the same thing. When it's raining, when it's horrible, when it's freezing cold in the middle of winter, Christmas Day, your birthday.
And very early in the morning.
You've still got to be out there doing it.
How many hours a night do you sleep, Nigel?
Oh yeah, I sleep a few hours, don't worry.
Well, what time in the morning are you up?
I'm not up too early. 6 o'clock we start. 6 o'clock. Some farmers start earlier, but we start 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, you do.
Is that the brush?
There is a little brush there, and you can see there's another brush in here. You can just see it there, look. If you climb up on the gate, Tristan.
That's the cow brush.
Oh, there's a proper rolling one, yeah.
You see the
ones.
rotary? It's called a rotary brush. Can you see it out through there?
They're the ones we like.
They're brushing their stuff now and having a scratch for an itch.
Tristan, do you want one of those for home, those rolling brushes? Then we can just do that all day long.
Yeah, he loves
He
those.
does, doesn't it? Scratch your itches.
There's few farmers, someone in America who has a lot of young guys as well. The young guys, you know, do it and then they do YouTube. And then they were testing all the different machines.
You like climbing? This girl here, this girl's about to have a baby. See, the baby in her tummy. I don't think she's going to have a baby tonight. So the babies are put in their tummy, and we use artificial insemination. But that'll be a conversation for your mum and dad to have at some point in the next year or two, I'm sure. Well, I've been putting babies in mummy's tummies with the cows for quite a few years now. So I've been doing it for quite a long time. It's called DIY AI, so artificial insemination. Yeah, I've been doing that for quite a few years now. So I'm quite used to it now.
And so all joking apart, how effective is it?
How effective? Well, my conception rate runs about 40%.
Okay.
Which is not too bad. That's above average. So yeah, that's not a bad conception
Yeah, that's
rate.
high. I wouldn't have expected it. That's why I asked.
I think national average is down in the 20s.
Yeah.
25, 26, something like that.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And this little fella over here, it was born today.
Yeah, born today. Has technically a girl.
Oh, sorry.
Girl calf.
Yeah. So
Because also I use sex semen, so we're guaranteed a girl calf.
all right.
So
Okay.
the semen is sexed.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a really good thing, and I can breed off my best cows and make the future of the herd the best they can be.
Yeah.
This little girl that was born this morning,
Yeah.
in 2 years' time will have its first baby, and it'll start producing milk on our farm. But we invest in our future in the fact that it's going to cost us some in the region of £1,600–1,700 to get to 2 years old before it has its first baby. So it doesn't start paying us any money back regards milk until it's probably 2.5 years old. Really.
And while you were looking after the cows a few moments ago, I noticed your dad was giving the little baby calves milk from the mothers.
Yeah, the colostrum is really important. It's a really important way of linking antibodies, creating an immune system for the baby calf. And it's really important that they get a certain amount of colostrum within the first few hours, ideally 4 to 6 hours. As soon as you can get in there with the colostrum from the mum, it's really important that it gets good quality colostrum.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Apologies for calling you a bloke.